Hello, my name is Mary Marin. I'm Chief Executive Officer with Employers for Childcare Charitable Group. I'm delighted to welcome you today to our conference. The theme of this year's conference is Health, Wealth and Wellbeing.
We're going to talk about HR, payroll, tax, PAYE. We're going to be joined by several experts in their respective fields.
Our focus is on supporting parents. Our advice and information services provide support on a range of caring and work-related issues. Since January 2010, we have taken more than 8,000 calls through our helpline.
Real time has been introduced by the Inland Revenue, and you as payroll professionals will now have to have, I think it's 107 pieces of information for each employee.
First, employers and pension providers will in future tell us about tax, national insurance, when or before the payroll roll is done, be that weekly, monthly or any other period. That's one of the main changes.
The issue of redundancy is a major problem, and most employment lawyers nowadays will be experts on redundancy because unfortunately, because of the recession, we have been dealing with issues of redundancy and restructuring and pay cuts, etc. as a result of the fallout of the recession.
If you do have a question, would you mind identifying yourself? Wait for a microphone, identify yourself, and then just tell us who specifically you want to address the question.
If an employee has booked a week's annual leave and subsequently a sick line comes in for the same period, is it okay to make contact with them and have the suggestion of a split of SSP and annual leave?
The reality of a prorated decision is that if the annual leave was booked, say 2 weeks annual leave, and your sick line comes in at the start of that, that is sick, is therefore taken as sick leave, and that 2 weeks annual leave has to be allowed to be taken at a later date.
We view access to affordable childcare as a long-standing barrier to employment. One of Oscar Wilde's great quotes is that the only thing to do with good advice is to share it, and that's what we try to do.
We're currently working on 2 pieces of research, the first of which may be of particular interest to you today from a HR and employer point of view, and that is employers' experiences and perceptions of family-friendly work practices in Northern Ireland. It will also consider the challenges that employers face by implementing such policies, and we will work hopefully with organisations across the private, public and community voluntary sector. Our wellbeing services are important as well, and we have a range of exhibitors today for you to look at and for you to see around, and those include massage, reflexology and a smoothie bike. All of the things that are really important to get you energised today for the conference. I hope you really have a good time, and thank you very much for your continued support of our work.